greatest mentor for me was when I was a little boy. I always said, I know, I know. And one day, my father said, be careful. I was like, why? Well, because when you start thinking that you know it all, you stop learning. Stay humble. And that's what I still do today, staying humble, because I know there's a lot to learn. When I was 11 years old, and my parents were both working, and my sisters were home with me, and there were times that there was nothing to eat. So as the big brother, Philip made something and took pride in what he did and still do. So it didn't matter what it was, as long as it tasted good. That's what it was for me. And that's why I think I'm in the industry right now, because I feel that when I was making the stuff for my sisters, they really enjoyed it, and I wanted to be a chef, and I went to culinary school for that. So I said, I want that feeling to be able to feed people and feel good when they're having my food. If I'm going to join the Marine Corps, I want to be a food service specialist. And they said, okay, well, Philip, this is what you're going to do. You're going to be a food service specialist, and you're going to be a Humvee driver. I'm like, all right, I'll take it. Fine, why not? So I did that. But after going to Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and going through war, I said, what? Having children, I need to go. I can't do this. I really can't do this. I need to just do something that won't get me killed. So one day I was getting bored. I looked through Craigslist, and this place called the Pain Quotidien popped up. I was like, what is this? And I would go to the interview, and I said to myself, this looks so familiar. I've been to this place before. And it was with my son. I went to Le Pain Quotidien downtown, but my interview was in Rye. And this looks so familiar. And you could feel the same emotions, and the environment was the same. It felt warm. It felt like a totally different world. Right now is the moment that I feel like I'm really growing. The feeling of being uncomfortable is a great way to learn, to know that you're learning. I'm uncomfortable right now with my new position as a franchise manager, because I feel that I don't know anything right now. It's a new position, and I really feel like I can learn so much more, and I'm learning about different cultures. I just came from Japan, and it's an aha moment, like, oh my gosh, this is a totally different world. I am so uncomfortable, yet so glad that I'm doing this. You're learning. It's okay, you will make mistakes. I've done it. I have totally done it, and it's all right. In the beginning, you'll feel uncomfortable because it's totally different. It's a different world. It's a different culture when you are working in Le Pain Quotidien. You will get the rush. You would feel that as if you don't know what you're doing, and it's all right, because I felt that. I'm feeling that right now with my new position. Feeling lost at times, but someone will be there to help you out. Don't feel like you have to know it all, because you don't. And someone will definitely train you to be the better you in whatever that you do in the Pain Quotidien, because I know I'm doing it. I'm doing it. When I was still a general manager, they said, "Oh, you're the big boss of a restaurant." I was like, "No, not really. It's more of you are with family." I tell them that it's my home. I'm inviting people to my home because I do spend more time at work. So, and when I am training someone, I always tell them this is an extension of your home, and you are going to be spending more time here than you'll be doing at home. So make sure you treat your guests, your coworkers, your staff as if they're your family. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to be happy at home. So that's what I tell them, that this is like home. right now is a dream job for me. Whew. Hold up. Oh boy. I can't believe I'm emotional. Thanks. It's a great feeling. I'm totally grateful that I'm able to do it here within family, the Pain Quotidien, because I never really thought that this position would come along. I mean, there's so many other people out there that could be blessed and go through what I'm going through right now. So I'm very fortunate.